when I tell you it's a small community that really shows support, I know almost everybody in Beech Grove. Really? And they all love me. They all show support. They will pack out the football games for me.
Really?
Yep.
I must say Beech Grove, I coached there as well. Coach Mosley allowed me to be the coach on the side of my son, and the staff of Beech Grove, man, some beautiful, beautiful people. And I just wanted to clear up one thing, what we're saying. I don't live through my son. I live for my son.
I like the way you said it.
And he's going to live for himself. I've already been there. Things didn't work out for me. And I'm fine. It might have been the best thing to happen to me.
I mean, things didn't work out for you. You're pretty successful.
No, I'm talking about as far as playing pro ball.
Oh.
Things work out, but all my buddies have been there, so we all close. My boy, Devon McDonald, played with the Colts, played in Notre Dame. My boy, Chris Zort, who I love to death. I ain't seen him in years. Howard Griffin, Dempsey Norman, Russell Merlin. I mean, even basketball. I played all these sports. And I will win it.
Did you say Russell Merlin?
Yeah, Russell Merlin. That's my guy. And his dad used to own the car lot.
Repeat that name again. Russell Merlin?
Russell Merlin and Jim Merlin. I knew he played the Dallas.
Did he play where?
Hey, Russ, if you see this, your boy P. Lee tell you hi. Tell your dad I say hi, and I hope he's still living and all. But we all from Peel Hill, so we all know each other. We love each other. But yeah, so my son has got a chance to meet a lot of celebrities, so he's not like shy because, I common sense is like my little brother. Been knowing him since he was a kid. And we in the neighborhood of Chicago, where you come up, athlete, you have to be an athlete. It was athlete first and academic last. But now it started changing. You had that academic because you can't go nowhere. You're just a professional gangbanger. So when I coached at CVS High School, one of our things with Coach Chambers and Coach Underwood and Coach Jones, we always told these kids, we don't want to raise professional gangbangers. We need to see grades, because if I'm going to waste my time developing you to go out in the streets and kill somebody or get killed, I wasted my time. Yeah. My time has to be utilized wisely. And all the kids that be around him look at me as the pops, or look at me as uncle, because I love them all. Ain't none of them going to get away.
Why did you leave Chicago? What brought you to the greatest city in the world, Indianapolis, Indiana? Do I need to say that again? What brought you to the greatest city in the world, Indianapolis, Indiana?
Sometimes circumstances change things. I had an opportunity to do concerts, which I did even in Chicago at the Pike Township. And as I was developing and started doing good things with promoters here, fortunately, they get ready to sell Pike Township, which is now a flea market. And I had a house being built from ground level up, so I had to work at a place I never wanted to work. But I did whatever it took to keep my family's dream alive. Kids were established. He was playing AAU ball since a kid with Ian and Yuri. Yuri's my boy. He's a referee also, and he's a chess master. And so he played with those guys, and they all developed. And the the grammar school I coached at as well, and we won the championship. Just to let you know, the year I coached, we won the championship. And then that's when he went to high school.
MS? Was that the? It was like, first it was Challenge Foundation Academy at the elementary school, then they changed it to Avondale Meadows Academy.
Yes.
Then we built a middle school, Avondale Meadows Middle School. And then our football team was joined with Tinley, so it was AMMS Tinley.
Yes.
We was killing out there.
It sounds like you guys need to be on the developmental plan in Beech Grove. To me, what it sounds like.
Beech Grove had his good points and then one of his bad points. One of his bad points was a guy who decided he wanted to accuse my son and two other black kids, stellar kids, of stealing something that never happened.
What?
Yeah, his name was Rick Skirvin. I'm just putting that out there so people can understand he didn't win the mayoralship. He didn't win it at all.
That had to be. Yeah. That could have changed his whole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't speak about it much, but me and my friends, he had just blatantly lied on us.
Wait a minute. All right, what happened?
Well, we come to find out. The case is still going on, so I don't want to talk about that. It just come to find out they were just riding on their bikes.
In our neighborhood, we all lived there.
My man was running for mayor, and he had a program that he didn't know we knew about. He was saying, about at youth risk youth, whatever. That he's gonna make an example out there. Now you gonna send some information to a school through a resource officer, which is a dear good guy, man. I love him. I ain't gonna mention his name. I used to be the police. I used to be the feds, so I know procedures. And them procedures was nowhere in proper. And then him taking pictures on the school board. You can't do that. It's against their policy. So, he made a big mistake. I don't want to harp on it too long because it's still active right now.
Right.
And meanwhile, he could have ruined my son's. That's what schools were looking at. You never know to this day. There's somebody gonna be like, he's involved in something like that, and they might lie. We ain't gonna mess with him.
Yeah,
so we don't know.